Supernatural. How you guys doing?
Okay, all right, great. So when they say live, that means we don't.
Like right now. We're live right now.
We're live right now.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to CW Upfronts. I am here with the gentlemen of Supernatural. How you guys doing?
Well,
Doing very well.
how are you doing?
I am very well. I'm excited to be reunited.
We are too, offset. Like, you look wonderful. Not that you didn't look great in your smock and all that, but certainly better here.
Not in my ladies of letters robes.
Right. Yes. Yeah, it's good to be here. You know, New York, hanging out with co-stars.
Yeah. Well, it's super exciting to have you guys here, too, because the season finale is tonight. Fans I know are super excited.
Season finale
It's tonight.
It is. It's tonight.
Is it really?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I think when you do live streams or you do these shows, you guys shoot at such different times, and then you come here and you're talking to fans. How do you guys get excited again about the finale? Do you watch it? Do you kind of go over and be like, what happened again?
Well, I think first off, we get excited hearing that
It's actually going to air.
It's really good finding out that it's tonight. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. That was my job. Just let them know when the finale is.
That's the first part of getting excited about it. I didn't realize it's tonight. I can't wait to watch. There's a lot that we've been lucky enough to see some fans in person, and I keep on wanting to talk about what's going on and what's going to happen, but I can't, obviously. So I'm excited that after tonight, I'll be able to spill the beans and chat with the fans.
Well, I'm going to make a guess that maybe someone dies and comes back to life, or someone is resurrected, or someone sacrifices themselves.
Don't spoil it for everybody. That you weren't supposed to reveal that.
However, if you do know any of that stuff, I'd love to know.
I don't.
As I get more information from you about the show than generally any of these guys, so it's nice. It's good. Yes, there is going to be all of that in tonight's episode. That apparently is tonight. It's tonight's episode.
Congratulations.
It's tonight.
That's awesome.
How does it feel for you guys after doing so many of the upfronts, so many premieres and finales? How do you feel about coming into the end of this season and knowing that you're going to be back for another one?
Like it did last year, and the year
Does it
before
feel exactly the same?
and the year before that, and the year before that. No, look, it's always. This is always exciting. This is always fun. We get to meet. The cast of new shows. We get to see cast of returning shows, and it is a big kind of CW family here, and that's the environment that Mark and the people at the network have created, and so we're happy to be here and be a part of it.
I think it really affects the filming more than the airing of it. Like, knowing that we have the support of our wonderful network, it affects the way we really end the year, because we're not worried about getting a phone call, getting canceled, or something like that. And so we already knew before we filmed the finale that we were coming back. So hopefully that comfort shows itself.
Yeah, I mean, it's thrilling to be here. It's amazing to be a part of something that's now going into its 14th season. That sounds utterly insane. I had to fact check myself just now. Is it really 14? It's 14 seasons.
You're like, I'll just start saying it's season 20. It's fine. It's up there.
I don't think anybody can count anymore, so yeah.
How fun, though, is it for you guys? Because every season you bring in new characters. You get to have new experiences with a character like Jack coming in and that dynamic with all of you guys. Or a character like Ophelia coming in and having a new dynamic with her.
I mean, we might lay the foundation, but certainly the window dressing. It's always nice to have those kind of people here.
Yeah. It's exciting because this show, we can kind of go any direction with it, and we have gone any direction with it. So it's nice to see these guys, but after 11 years or 14 years, I'm tired of them. So having you come in, having a few other... Yeah.
Amen to that.
And then you also start dressing alike.
Apparently someone didn't get the memo that they were supposed to wear blue suits.
Memo and lost it, and then didn't realize that it was today.
I lost my blue suit. Yeah.
So
It's the blue suit season finale episode airing
In all
wardrobe.
honesty, I think this is the first time that we've ever tried to coordinate, like, make sure we don't wear the same thing. And this is how...
Wait, hold on, you guys, is there a text chain being like, I'm going to wear this today, don't wear...
There is. Hey, what are you guys wearing? But the problem is,
just as Jensen, I'm going to wear a burgundy tie.
Well, to be fair, I said I was going to wear it was like a Miami Vice, like palm trees all over the suit. I was like, probably going to wear this. It was obviously a joke, but then I never followed up with truth. So
they showed up really disappointed that you are not in a full palm tree suit today.
it's all right. Next year, right?
Next time.
I'm gonna hold my breath for the palm tree suit.
Perfect.
Honestly, I want to see it. What is it like for you guys as well, seeing all the new casts? Do you feel like sometimes with the new casts coming in that you kind of want to give them any advice, or
They all look so fresh and young and full of hope and optimism. And that's something, obviously, that we have lost a long time.
Many years ago.
A long time ago. So it's good to have that vitality. And youth. I mean, there are a lot of young people.
I know.
I noticed.
You know, there's the famous saying, like, you know, we get older, they stay the same age. It's more like we get older and they get younger every year. So it's a nice, healthy reminder that this is season 14
and
and that we are still here.
You stand there and you say, all right, all right, all right.
Yes, precisely.
This is really funny. So last year was when we did the Upfronts, we did our press line outside, and it was the hottest day on record of that year. So they moved it inside, and they managed to make this hallway hotter than it is outside right now.
I will say this because I was like, last year, people came up to hug me, and it was like they'd go to put their hand on my back, and I was like, you don't want to touch my back right now.
Don't go there.
It's like there's no AC at this hotel.
I don't think anybody watching cares. They're just excited to see you guys and hear anything about the upcoming seasons. The fan base is so awesome. And I have to say, being on the show and being around you guys, the dynamic that you guys all have and the set is so much fun and so loving and so caring. So that's a testament to the show. Yeah, of course. All right. Well, I know what you guys are going to be watching tonight, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, duh. I don't know what you guys are going to be watching tonight.
Yes. The finale of Supernatural tonight on the CW. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Have a great rest of your day.